Welcome back to the Spiritual Chics. I'm Trish. Thank you for joining me for your early week reading. You have 3 groups to choose from this week, so that's group 1, group 2 and group 3. So rose quartz, clear quartz or amethyst. So take a moment, see which one resonates with you most today, and I'll be back with your reading. Thank you for joining me, group 1. If you've selected the rose quartz, then this is your reading. Okay, so this is a group reading, not a one-on-one, so it's going to resonate differently for different people. I will give you the overall energies of the spread and you can see how that sits with you. Okay, so what I'm getting is, okay, there's some kind of, and the cards will start to develop a story or a pattern here. But first of all, I'm feeling really drawn to the feeling of either being controlled, something being out of control, or a sense of sitting here just waiting. It's like, and I feel very, that's making me laugh for some reason. It's like, okay, because I'm feeling like I'm sitting here right now waiting for the messages to come in stronger, which they will, but I'm also feeling like this is how I feel right now. So it's like a puppet. It's a puppet that's sitting waiting for their instructions, I guess. And I feel like for some people that can mean that you are feeling out of control. It's like you don't have a control in the situation. It's like something around you is dictating how things are done. So it's like you've just got to play your parts. You've got to do your bit, and it's like you haven't got a great deal of say in anything, is what I'm getting. So okay, now I am getting here also for you. Now what it's saying for you personally, and I'm pulling this one in really strong now, is that you need to see the bigger picture. There's something bigger and better out there for you. So where you're sitting here in a kind of a feeling of a lack of control, or you've got no say in the matter, you've got no control, it's saying see the bigger picture, because it's either going to be very big or there's something very big coming for you. So, and I feel like this is a Fool card. So this is the Fool card where and we've got a lot of tarot cards in this spread. So we've got the 3 of Wands. This is what I call the big picture, the 3 of Wands. And I feel like it's like your plans in motion. It's like putting your plans together, and kind of it's like a point where you get to and you can start to see things lined up or start to see things working. So things are starting to work, but it's saying, yeah, there's bigger on the horizon for you. This is just like a stopping point or a midpoint where you get to a part and think, okay, well, I've got all this together, this is all done and sorted, but yeah, I think I can go further, so I can go further with this. But I feel like, yeah, so there's something to do with it where you're feeling like you haven't had a lot of control perhaps in that setup or that original part, but I feel like there's something much bigger in the works coming up. So it's like on the horizon, there's something much bigger. Now there's something could be much bigger for you personally, or it could be much bigger. Things are going to get bigger. Whatever it is you're working away at is going to get bigger, and it's asking you to look at the bigger picture, not the feeling of, okay, perhaps you're feeling very small at the moment. You could be feeling like you're working so hard away at something, but for what reason? Well, where's it going to go? Like, are you putting all your time and effort into something and you feel like it's going nowhere? But it's saying to you, you need to look at the bigger picture. There's something bigger on the horizon for you that's coming out of this. I also feel like it's something very new, because this is a Fool card, and the Fool is about taking the beginnings of a journey. So it's something that you're starting, something that's new. It can also be about inexperience and naivety. So you could be feeling a little bit inexperienced, and this could also be related to what this one here is feeling. It's like you're kind of sitting here, and it's like you're either learning from somebody, or you feel before you can really cut those puppet strings and know what you're doing on your own. It's a real sense of something at the very beginning, at the very start of an adventure or a journey or a path. It feels like, yeah, there's something at the very beginnings of this. Now it's saying here the Chariot. The Chariot's a really great card to have in the tarot as well. Now the Chariot means things are moving forward at quite a fast pace, so where things are progressing and moving forward. So yeah, I think it's a really great spread. So overall, what we're getting here is that you feel it's kind of a feeling of being stuck or stationary. It's like things aren't moving a great deal. You feeling like you need to get more experience. You need to get more say in something. You need to, but it's like you need you need more say, you're waiting to get more experience or something on something. But yeah, it's asking you to see the bigger picture because it's coming. You're going to get a lot more experience and things are going to get a lot bigger. Also, that I feel like it is a very new journey, being the Fool, so it's something very new and you will learn from that and you're only going to get better and better. The more you do something, the better you're going to get. And also the moving forward. So the Chariot's saying, yeah, things are just flowing, things are rolling smoothly now and things are really going to start to happen. And I feel like it's a snowball. That's what I'm getting out of this one too. It's being in the snow. So this is my version of the Chariot. So it's the two snow dogs, and they're going. And what I'm getting the vision of is these snow dogs. Like they're not walking through the snow. They're starting to run. These snow dogs are running. So it's like a snowball that is rolling and it's picking up more snow and it's getting bigger and bigger and it's getting faster and faster. And it's I'm starting to talk faster now and I'm starting to get a burst of really excited energy around me as well. I feel like, yeah, something really big's coming off this. Whatever it is you're working away at the moment, things are going to snowball. It's going to get faster. It's going to get bigger. Whoa, that energy was really quite intense and it was, yeah, beautiful energy, exciting energy. So there's some really big things coming up for you in the future. You've just got to stick at it. Don't feel lost in the situation. You're going to get more experience. And as things, the snowball gets going and keeps picking up more snow and gets bigger, it's you getting more experience. You're getting more confident. You're getting more confident as this snowball goes. And the more it goes, the more snow it gets, the more confidence, the better it gets, the bigger it gets, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. So what a great reading for you, Group 1. We're back again with your reading next Monday. Now we're going to be doing here at the Spiritual Chics, we're going to be doing some live readings. So that will be some readings for you guys. You can come on, jump on the lives. They're going to be advertised, the dates for those. It will be new moon and full moon readings. So you can come and ask questions personally, or just come and ask questions, or we'll give some readings, and you can, if that resonates with you, we can look into something a bit further for you. We're going to be giving away a reading a monthly reading that the three of us will do. And yeah, so please join us for that. Look out for those dates coming up soon, and we'll see you then. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, Group 2. If you've selected the clear quartz, then this reading is for you. Okay, just tapping into your energies a little bit stronger. Let's see what's going on for you. Now I'm feeling there's a healing card that's prominently sticking out to me at the most here. This is my healing card. My green cards are my healing cards, and these are my decks. I create these decks. My details will be in the description if you're interested in having a deck created for yourself. Okay, so getting back to your reading, I'm feeling like there's a bit of a hold up on whatever this is. Okay, so you're looking into something. Perhaps you've got some kind of symptoms, or somebody around you is experiencing some kind of symptoms of some kind of illness and you're concerned about them. You're worried about them. So I feel like there's a bit of a waiting game going on here. It's saying you need to hang on. I'm getting that in two ways. For some of you, it's saying, okay. For some of you, I'm getting, okay. This is a reading that is, I'm getting quite a deep thing here. This is why I'm pausing, is because what I'm getting here right now is a bit of a deep read, okay? And I'm trying to be delicate how I express this reading. Okay, now this is not going to resonate with everybody. What I'm about to say now is not for everybody. It's for some people only, and I'm hoping. Okay, for some of you it just generally means looking after yourself, looking after your health, anything you're concerned about, any lumps or bumps or rashes or whatever you're worried about, you need to go and get them seen by a doctor. You need to have them looked at, and you need to go and get a bit of medical attention or have a look at that. I will come back and I'll pull out some other meanings, but what I'm getting looming over the top here now is somebody's joining us with this reading, looking into this, that has experienced somebody around them with cancer. I'm getting that very strongly, and I'm also getting goosebumps is because I've got the health card, but I'm also getting this one here, and it's called Hang In There. And I have a song that my spirit guides play to me when I'm talking to somebody that has cancer, and the song is Hold On For One More Day. So someday somebody's going to make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Till then, babe, baby, going to let them hold you down and make you cry. And it's saying, I can't remember the name of the singers because I'm not in that frame of mind where I can pull that information. I'm actually just getting the lyrics of the song. So that's my song for Cancer. It's Hold On For One More Day is what it's saying. Hold on for one more day. So, and I'm not saying it's one more day by any means. I'm not saying that, but this song in general, when it's played to me, indicates somebody with cancer. So I'm feeling like, yeah, and I believe you already know, whoever is joining us, you already know. So it's somebody around you that has cancer. And it's like you're very concerned for them. You're looking into it, or somebody is just worried about cancer. It's like a cancer scare is what I'm getting. And I'm getting here. I'm also feeling like this is like a tumour or something here, or a melanoma or something. So that's why I'm getting this feels to be somebody around you, which you would already know has cancer, or you yourself has cancer, or there's a cancer scare is what I'm getting. You feel like you're worried about symptoms. You're worried about something. So you might be getting headaches or something around you. It's different for everybody, but I feel like it's whatever it is. If it's you could do with a checkup. So it's saying look into it. This one here is looking into it. You need to look into it, and it's quite a dark card here with the light on the inside. So it's saying, yeah, you need to shine a light on the inside of your body is what it's saying. So get a checkup. Doesn't have to be for you. It could be somebody close to you that could be experiencing some symptoms. You could say to them, okay, I think you need to go and get a checkup, go and get that checked, go and get a blood test. Yeah, so as saying, because I'm getting the song Hold On For One More Day, which is my cancer song. So yeah, okay, I'm not getting any, so don't freak out or anything like that. I'm not getting any catastrophe cards or anything like that. Generally, I'm just getting that somebody is having, there's some kind of health issues going on around somebody, or it's a need to get checked out. It's either a health scare. You need to go in and, if you're worried about your symptoms, go in and get them checked is what I'm getting. Okay. Now I'm just taking a moment because I'm going to try and pull something else out of this reading for those of you who are not experiencing cancer, or your loved ones are not experiencing cancer, or you're not worried about symptoms of cancer or anything like that. So I'm going to just try and pull out and see if there's anything else in here for those people that are not joining us that relates to the cancer. And I'm you have my sympathies and you have my blessings as well. I'm pulling in some universal energy here, and I'm sending universal beautiful blessings out to you now as I'm visualizing. So I'm just seeing like the universe just engulfing around you with some beautiful stars and beautiful healing around you. Protection, white light of love and protection around you as well. Just some healing and sending and asking. And don't forget to always ask your spirit team, your healing doctors. You have your own healing doctors in the spirit realm. Don't forget to ask them for their help as well. Call them in every day. Put your beautiful white light of love and protection around you, and ask for the healing doctors to come and help you. Okay, so let me just see if I can pull in anything else for anybody else. Want to push that energy away so I can pull in for other people as well. Okay, so what I'm getting here is a waiting game. So there's a waiting, and the energy is quite strong from before, so it's taken me a lot to actually pull through. How it feels is like the energy is very strong of that other message. So for me, I've got to it feels heavy, and I've got to try and pull out something else from underneath it to get another message out, and that's what I'm feeling. It's like it's a difficult thing to do because it's such a deep, intense message that needs to be said, and I feel like I need to. It's very difficult. It is like it's not wanting me to divert off that reading. It's not wanting me to go anywhere else with it. Okay. Now I'm wondering if that could be for somebody that has dealt with cancer, perhaps dealt with somebody in the past with cancer. I feel like it's more of a current thing, I've got to say, because it feels like there's a waiting game going on here, and it's like a looking. So it could just be. I'm not really getting much else, unfortunately. Any other message that I can pull through? I'm really drawn to say this is a health reading. This is a reading about health. Now I'm getting off the cancer subject here now, but I'm getting into this is a health reading. no matter what way I look at it, this is a health reading because it's got my health card in it, my main health, and this is called healing. The card's called healing. So it's and then I've already sent the healing out like it's asking me to do. But that's what I'm getting, the overall reading of this. So and this one is looking into it. So you're looking into it. I feel like it's a waiting game while you're waiting for your results, and it's that feeling. There's nothing worse when you've gone in for a test and you're not sure what the outcome's going to be, and you and all your family around you are. Everybody is worried. Everybody's worried when somebody in your family goes in for a test, and it's quite worried. So, and now the card here that I haven't spoke about yet is called More Out There. So it's more out there. So it's like, there's a little more to this situation. There's a bit more than. There's a bit more to the situation. There's a bit more in depth than what you're thinking. There's a little bit more to the situation. Perhaps it's not what you think. It could be, in some way, it's a little bit different. There's a little bit more to that. And again, I'm being drawn to ask for you to ask your spirit team in, because I'm getting also dimensional beings here in this one. So again, I'm being asked to make sure you're asking your spirit team to assist you. And if you're a family member, then it's saying that you can still call in your spirit team just to help you and calm you as well. So yeah, this is quite intense. Group 2. I'm just going to pull a card here because I want to just bear with me for a moment. I want to just see if there's anything else for group 2, please. Anything else non-related to this situation. It's saying get more information. For me, it's saying that could be a second opinion even. But it's saying get more information. You either need more information on whatever this is. It could be like a blood disease and I really hate it. And I'm not a medical doctor in any way. I don't know nothing about medical terms. But I'm feeling like there's something you're needing to get checkups. It's what it's saying. You need to get checkups and you need to get more information. If you're not happy with one result that you get, or you're not getting enough information from that doctor, then you need to change doctors. It's saying you need more information about this. Okay, let's see, is there anything else for you, group 2? Group 2, anything else for group 2, please? I was pulling, that relationship card was about to fall out then. Okay, and this is the mask, so it's about a mask. So something's hidden behind a mask. It's like you taking the mask off and seeing things more clearly is what it's saying. So you need to, again, it's like there's a bit of a darkness cloaked around this. It's like you don't have all the information. All these cards say you don't have enough information. Things are very cloaked, very dark. You've only got this small little bit of information here, and here it's saying you need to take the mask off and be authentic. Find the whole information here. So yeah, okay. So group 2, that's a really deep reading. You have my sympathies. Please join me again next Monday for your full reading, again for your early week reading. Now, don't forget, don't forget, you don't know, we're starting to advertise this. The 3 of us Spiritual Chicks are going to be doing some live readings. So they will be on full moon and new moon. And what we'll be doing is answer for free. We'll be answering questions for you. So we'll be doing just reads together. And if any of those things resonate with you, you can ask more questions to us. We can talk about astrology. Astrology is another one of my passions. There's lots of different things, flower reading, all kinds of things we'll be doing general talks on, but we'll also be doing readings and messages for you. Now we'll also be doing a giveaway, one reading giveaway per month. So please join us. You have to, to receive that reading. So there's a few little things you have to do. You'll start to see them advertised on our Instagram, our TikTok and our YouTube. So I'll see you next week. Welcome back, group 3. Thank you for joining me. If you've selected the amethyst, and this reading is for you. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's some kind of give and take going on here, some kind of balancing. So it's like, because I'm seeing 2 cards here with 2. So this one is a balance. So it's a two of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is it's balancing. So it's balance. It can be balancing finances because these are both your base chakras. Base chakras indicate physical things, so your home, your money, your physical material possessions, and there's some kind of balancing going on with that. So I feel like it could be balancing incoming against outgoing, and yes, trying to get a better handle on the balancing. Okay, I feel like, there's, and here I'm seeing the 2 children as well. There's 2 children here, so I'm getting a lot of 2s here. I feel like it could be something related to children as well. So there could be some kind of balancing going on with children. It could be children are like there's more expenses involved around the children for some reason. I'm also getting it's saying go with the flow. Now this is not my go with the flow card, but it's flow with ease. So what this card here is flowing. You have the weight of the world on your shoulder. So yes, you do have some burdens. You're trying to balance and make use of, but you're quite a strong person is what it's saying. So you can carry the weight of the world on your shoulders quite easily is what it's saying. So it's saying I can see you're flowing through. It may be hard, difficult. I'm not seeing chaos and turmoil like I do see in some people's readings. I'm just saying just general life in general. You're flowing along with this weight of the world on your shoulders, but you're doing great. You're doing great doing that. So I feel like you're going to be okay. It's all going to work out. We've also got the sun over here, the sun in this card, and the sun is about being seen. It's also about, it's a yes, but this is my soft yes. It's not my my hard yes. So I've got a hard yes card in here, which is a definite yes. This is my soft yes, and by soft yes I mean that yes, it's going to happen, but may not happen the way you think it's going to happen, or yes, it's going to happen, but it's not going to happen yet. It's on its way. Like this sun is a bit further away than the other sun. The other sun's right up in the picture. So I feel like if you've had a question, then it could be related to whatever your question is. It's saying that it's going to happen, but not yet, or not in the way that you think is what it's saying. But anyway, I can see you on the general or energy of this spread is I see you balancing something. You could be balancing two jobs, you could be balancing house with work, or it's kind of a balancing feeling. And again, it feels like because you're holding, I'm really, this is the strong energies of this read, because you're holding something above your head, which is the world, which is the weight of the world. So you've all your burdens, all your responsibilities, you're carrying them well. But I feel like that's the forefront and the focus of your general energy, is that you've got a lot of responsibilities or a lot of burdens, or you're trying to balance this part of your life with that part of your life, or you're trying to balance something, and it's quite hard, but you're doing well. And by this picture, you're just flowing through, coping quite well. You're capable, is what I'm saying. You're very capable of making whatever decisions need to be made, or to balance whatever needs to be balanced. So it's saying, if you're thinking of doing this or doing that and you're not sure if you can do both, well, it's saying you can do both. You're quite a capable person, and you're able to do both. So you can balance family with work, or whatever it is that you're trying to balance. It's saying that you're very capable of doing that. Okay, let me just see if there's anything else in here for you. Okay. Now I also feel like this one's got the yellow, the golden light energy coming through. The golden light energy is what I use to tap in. So it's saying that you're also very capable of receiving information and higher guidance, your own personal guidance. You're very capable, and you're very switched on. So it's saying that you are able to seek your own intuition and be guided by your own intuition. It's saying you're very capable of receiving that. You could also be receiving messages through dreams, because it's coming through from the other dimension. So it's asking you to take note, because you see here they're writing in a journal. So it's saying note your dreams. You need to be recording your dreams. So as soon as you wake up, because you'll forget them, you need to write them down. Have a pen and paper or a journal next to you. It's saying you need to record your dreams, because they're very important to what's going on around you and to what direction you need to go. It's giving you some key information coming through your dreams, but you need to record those. So thank you for joining me, group 3. We will be having some live readings coming up on the new moon and the full moon. They will be advertised. The 3 spiritual chicks will be working together to do readings for you, live readings, which means you can ask questions and we can give you answers, or we'll do some readings, and if it resonates with you, then you can ask more questions on that. Also, we'll be giving away 1 free reading per month. So please join us for those lives. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to do some readings for you. So yeah, we'll see you then, and thank you for joining me.